my friends. So, not feeling great today. Yesterday I had a lot of pain, and then I had a migraine during the night. So today I am quite slow and tired feeling. And yeah, I'm gonna do some things, but bear with me. My brain's not really working. So this week I went to the doctor. I had an MRI on one of my knees about a month ago, and the results were back. So it was on only one of my knees, but it's probably an issue in both knees, they imagine, because I have a lot of pain in both knees, and it's similar pain, but my left is worse. So I had this MRI and went to the doctor the other day to get the results, and so I have significant arthritis under my kneecap, and under your kneecap there is like, I wonder if I could draw it if I had the paper. So real simple. Little drawing here. Now, let's say that this is your thigh bone, and this is your shin bone, and this is your kneecap is over. I've drawn it too close there. Your kneecap, your patella, is right around there. In between all of this, in this area, in here, under the kneecap, between the front of the bones, is a thing called, I'm way too low. So this is your thigh bone, this is your shin bone, this is your kneecap, and in here is a thing called a Hoffa's fat pad, and it protects your kneecap, your patella, from hitting these bones. I have none of that left. The only thing that I have in there is arthritis, significant arthritis. And so the bones here are usually very smooth. Mine are like that, jagged all around there. So, and it's my left knee, but they imagine it's also like it in my right knee. And so something that happens now is when I cycle, these bones, of course, bend, and sometimes bits of just tissue, just soft tissues, get trapped in there, and it's like, feels like ripping something out of a zipper, or like ripping a zipper, that kind of jolt to it. So it's good to have an answer. Next thing that they're going to do, I'll see specialists, and I will probably be put on a wait list for knee surgery. They probably won't do it until I'm over 50, but I'll be 48 in the spring, and I know that the wait lists are already like just to see a specialist are years long. So I wouldn't get in to see anyone before I'm in my 50s anyways. So that's that. Maybe I'll be able to get in to see someone who can do a steroid injection or to do a gel injection, something to hold me over. I'm going to continue to bike in the warmer months for as long as I can and hope that I'm able to push through that pain. And it only happens when I ride my bike uphill, unfortunately. I live on a hill. There are only hills. There's only hills in this city, so there's nowhere flat. Except at maybe the bottom of the hills. There might be some flat areas, but not really. So, yeah, I'm just hoping that, now that I know, I can maybe get some physio or find something that just helps in the meantime. I'm happy to have an answer for the knee pain because it affects everything, I think. It's also kind of good to finally get someone say the word significant around arthritis, because I know I have a lot of it. Like, that's what this thing is a result of, is arthritis. And that's a cyst that's growing over my arthritis. That for over a year now, I have been pushed. My appointment with a plastic surgeon to have it removed keeps getting pushed. So I don't know what'll ever happen with that. I would love to have it gone though, because it does really hurt my thumb. I'm right-handed, and it hurts in here so much, and in my wrist here. But I can also feel it all the way up my arm and into my collarbone. So I've now developed issues in here, which doesn't help the migraines that I've had all my life. In my early 20s, I had decay in my lower back, of discs in my lower back. I did have surgery to have them removed and have things cleaned up in there, because it was a similar issue of the decay meant that soft tissues were getting trapped, and that was causing me a lot of pain. So I've always had stuff going on with my skeletal parts, and it's definitely been then just contributed to injuries, the migraines that I get, just overall pain. I've broken the same ankle twice, and once had it, one of those times it was rebuilt. The second time, obviously, it was rebuilt by a surgeon who is now the premier of our province. And he did not a great job, much like he's doing now. He didn't do a good job on my ankle, and he's not doing a great job at being premier. But anyway, yeah. I wasn't going to talk to you guys about any of that, but now I have. So there you go. I'm going to punch some holes in these, and then put strings on them so I can attach them to my bottles. I have decided, I'm not happy with this. It's so plain. I'm going to cover that tree with more silver stuff, and I'll be happier. I've got a wreath that I want to do something with. I don't know what. I just find them, sometimes they're a bit boring. So I thought if I got some oranges, I could dry and cover it. It's sort of on trend. I don't like trends. I'd rather go and find something weird and do with it. So those are things. I have a couple t-shirts here that I've been meaning to, that have a print on them that needs to be set. So I've got to iron those. I've got to work on more cards. And I need to, I feel like there's another thing. Oh, I still want to photograph all these trees that I've made and show you guys. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm sure you'll be right there with me all the way, because you're pretty supportive. I think I'm up to 83 subscribers. So whoever those new subscribers are, thank you. Welcome. I'm Kara. I'm a bit of a mess. I make things and I babble at a camera. I very much appreciate you supporting me, because you don't have to, and it's kind of weird that people would support this little channel, but they do. So thank you. Thank you very much. All right, I'm gonna work. Yes, I am.
I've been thinking about myself today, thinking how I changed, how I really don't care if you are here or if you don't stay. Now I'm feeling those winter blues, but I don't wanna cry. All we ever do is laugh it off, and I'm sick and I don't know why. Do you remember that night we met? I thought you looked so fine. I guess we have to agree to disagree for this one last time. Pretty weird that day when we did not exchange our hellos. I wasn't looking out for you, I'm sorry, I'm so shallow. But I'm still looking forward to watching part 2 of Deathly Hallows with you. this small town. 'Cause in the end we're all buried deep inside the same hole in the ground.